Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is actually the first video in a long time that I'm making with a voiceover that is an art video because last video was the iPad unboxing and review. So yeah. So today I want to talk a little bit more about Procreate because last video I did a little bit of quick thing on Procreate, but I didn't really talk about it because this is actually the first painting that I'm making on Procreate, and since it has a time-lapse option, as you can see I have the little time-lapse going on the left of the screen. So just let me know if you like that. And let's talk a little bit more about Procreate. So I actually got it couple days ago and I find it pretty cool, honestly. The little eraser, you can choose whatever brush you're using as a painting brush to like do texture or stuff like that. I don't really know. I usually, now that I know a little bit more about Procreate and I've been trying a lot on it, I like to use the square brush. I don't know if it's square, it's kind of like a rectangle to shades, just like how I am doing right now. And I use a little finger tool to smudge it out, and then I will use the eraser either with the rectangle brush or an airbrush, soft airbrush, so I can smooth it out, so I can have smooth edges. One problem that I've been finding with Procreate is that when you use the fill bucket tool, like the little color tool that you just slide onto your canvas, sometimes it just does like an overlayer of this color. It doesn't do it like a bucket tool. It's really weird, and that's what I don't like about Procreate, because I like to use the bucket tool when I'm blocking in the colors, but I just have to use a regular paintbrush when I'm doing that, and I don't really like that. I like to outline and fill my stuff in, so yeah, that's pretty annoying. I also want to talk a little bit more about projects, ideas that I have for my channel and for later in my videos, I guess. As you can see already on my page of YouTube, I have a new schedule. I'm only gonna upload once a week now because, I don't know, it was kind of complicated to upload twice a week. I didn't really have time to edit and think through for my videos, so yeah. I follow a YouTuber called Casey the Golden. I really like her videos, and I really like the idea of the prompts because I like using prompts a lot and I find it pretty nice, and I wanted to do some kind of character design. So I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a prompt series, but I don't know, maybe it will be like too much copying. I don't really know. I still have to think about it, but I think it would make a great series, and I don't know, I'm not gonna have the same ideas as her, I'm not gonna have the same prompts as her, so it could be a little different. I don't know. I want to try it out, so just let me know. I also have more ideas for videos, like Steven Universe episode, breaking down the episodes while I'm drawing Steven Universe art that I know I'm gonna do for at least the next video, because right now I'm working on a painting of Steven Universe. I'm not recording it yet. I'm still blocking in the colors, just like I said, and since it's not that interesting, I'm not really recording the sketching stage because most of the time I'm sketching in my sketchbook, and I don't really want to record on my phone how I did before because I don't know, I can't really transfer the videos from my phone to my iPad to edit them, and that's kind of a bummer, and my phone doesn't have that much space on it, so yeah. So the painting I'm doing right now is pretty nice. I really like how it turned out, and I really enjoy Procreate. I love doing this. I feel like digital art is much easier than watercolor, honestly. I still have to get better at drawing with watercolors, so I'm still training with that, but yeah. So right now I'm just shading over and over again. As you can see, I'm still using the finger tool that is on top of the screen. As you can see, what is blue is what I'm using right now. I really like the liquify tool, so when I have to change something, I can just do it. And the quick shape, I think that's a new feature. But yeah, quick shape is really nice because when you want to do like a straight line, you just draw a really wonky line and stay, and then it's just gonna get all straight, but it's still gonna look natural if you're using a textured brush, which I really like. I really love Procreate. It's a really nice program. If you have 11 bucks after buying your iPad or stuff like that, just get Procreate because it's one of the best programs I know. Even Metabang, which was pretty nice, but not that good. I didn't really enjoy it that much. But still, it did the job. But I didn't really like it, so yeah. Procreate is the way to go if you have the money for it. So I want to talk a little bit more about what I'm painting right now. It was actually a drawing that I did in 2018. A little thumbnail sketch that I had in my old sketchbook. The one I used previously. That is done now, obviously. But yeah, I was flipping through it to see if I had any inspirations or ideas in there. And I saw this little thumbnail sketch, and I was like, hey, let's take a pic of that and let's draw it again. And I actually kind of redrew the whole face and stuff because it looked a little wonky. But yeah, I redrew the whole right arm and stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. I just took a picture, put it in Procreate, and sketched it again with the sketch tool. Because yeah, that's what I do. Also, you can see later in the painting, I'm gonna be using like the smoke tool that is in the brushes in Procreate, which is really nice, that I used to do the smoke of a cigarette that she's holding, which is pretty nice. This is actually my first digital painting and overall painting with a background or kind of a scene that is finished, because I used to do, like, I still do some thumbnails and stuff from photos I find on Pinterest, and I just draw them in my sketchbook really quickly and add like a little bit of watercolor on top, just like how I study stuff. But this was actually the first painting that I did with an actual background, and I think it looks really nice. A big tip that I can give to you for painting like this in digital, and when you don't really know where to put the lighting, but you have a vague idea of where you want to put it. In the beginning, you probably saw me draw the circle with the arrow, which is how I basically did it. I just blocked in the shadows, blocked in the lights afterwards by just doing an extra layer and making it visible when I needed it. And yeah, that came in really handy, honestly. It made the whole painting look much better. So if you have no idea where to put the light and where to put the shadows, just try this out. It really helped me. I really liked it. So yeah, that's one of the tips I can give you. As you can see right now, I am using the smoking tool. Smoke tool I was talking about before. Really nice. It did the job perfectly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm coming to the end of the video right now, so if you enjoyed this video, you can always leave a like, maybe tell me what you want to see next in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more of my art, and maybe follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and AMINO. I don't really post much on social medias anymore because I'm binge watching Steven Universe right now, so yeah. Just let me know if you want to see something in particular. So yeah. See you in the next video.